Good evening. I think. And what do we fear? The unknown. And everything that's happening today is unknown to us. And remember, the first two senses belong to smell and sight. Now sight sees, but it doesn't know what it's looking at until the nose, air, spirit tells it what it's looking at. Now, the spirit here already has structures with which to work. But when we go beyond the first and second, the next sense is sound. And you know what it took to break the sound barrier. And if you don't really understand it too well, there's a beautiful film called The Right Stuff. Look at it, and you will see how many gave up their lives to try to break the sound barrier. And finally, it was done. Once it was done, it was easy to follow. So, beyond that sound barrier, there is something that has never been charted or explored or conquered. And this is what fear is. Something we are not aware, of which we are not aware. But once we conquer it and we become one with it, then there is nothing to fear. So I hope I made this clear to you. And today, with all that monkey business about the swine flu and so forth and so on, it could be nothing more than just plain influenza or the flu, as they call it, that occurs every year. It's true, it might have killed some people because these people are very close to earth and they're not aware of things, and so their insides are not up to where we who are aware of things. And they could have died. But tonight, believe it or not, I listened to the news again, and they're playing it down now. They recognize they made such a mess of it that they're playing it down, and they don't want to call it the swine flu any longer, but N1H1. Now, do you think they would tell us what they mean by N1H1? They don't tell us anything. They don't know. They don't know. And it could be that these guys who are monkeying around with the genetic recombinant. They are monkeying around with the genes and doing things that can cause these viruses, or as I like to call them, pests. P-E-S-T-S, pest, or pest, P-E-S-T. And that's a Latin word, pest, and pestis means a pest. And it is the pests that are bringing about what we know. But remember, by thinking about it and be frightened of it, remember self-center. Thoughts are what? What are they? Like,
Structures.
Structures. And what are these little changes? The little different structures that change from good to evil or evil to good. And you are a creator. And you can create these things. But if you have good thoughts, you will never, never fall into the pit of evil. So my recommendation is we are our own creators, and we can actually self-destruct, period. So if we're going to run from this place to that place and become panic, yeah, we're going to panic. And when you're going to panic, you're going to mob rule, and when you're going to mob rule, that's it. That's it. Read Revelation, and you have ears, but you do not hear the Spirit. Read it. It's the whole 7 churches. You have ears, but you do not hear the Spirit. I got ears, but what am I listening to? Outside sources or inside sources? Spirit comes from inside, not from out there. You have ears, but you do not hear the Spirit. Now remember that. Listen to the self. I understand that we are in a crooked system, but the Spirit can come to us. Maybe not through us, ourselves, but our spiritual brethren are next to us and they will assist us. I promise you, they will assist you. But your intentions have to be with the God Almighty. Not the Son God. The Son God gives us life. That's true. Gives us life. And it is called the Lord.